Malawi is one of the poorest countries in the world, with 74% of its population living in poverty and surviving under $1.25 a day. This truth is not far-fetched. It's very evident in a community close to where I live. It's called Piasani Village, where only a road demarcates the poor and the rich. Poverty has rendered most women hopeless and helpless, especially widows. It is a norm in the society for women to always wait for their husbands to do everything for them, even bringing food on the table. Unfortunately, when their husbands die or leave them, they're left in very, very miserable situations. A typical situation is that of a 62-year-old Anna, who has been a widow for over 23 years. Since her husband died, she has suffered greatly. She is unable to take care of herself and her family. She even goes a week without food. Anna says life is very hopeless and she wishes she could die. Having come across many of such scenarios, we felt that there was a need to intervene. We believe that every woman is capable and has the potential to be productive and self-reliant. And productivity comes not necessarily because they're incapable, but rather because they lack the necessary skills and education for their potential to be realized maximally for societal, family, and social upliftment. In this project, in short term, women will have at their disposal tools that will enable them to learn various skills, which, in long term, will allow them to be self-reliant, thus eliminating the dependency syndrome. In short term, it will also bring about empowerment that will increase involvement and innovation. In long term, idleness will be reduced by 85%. And women will be able to start up businesses that will enable them to fend for their families and also be able to teach others. This project will be carried out in 4 phases and will run from December 2013 to December 2014, where 200 women will be trained. 50 women will be trained every 3 months throughout the year. After being trained, these women will be loaned money to start up businesses, which we will monitor to see that they've successfully implemented the requirements put in place. There will be monthly review meetings and midterm evaluation mid-year through the project. And there will also be a final evaluation at the end of the project. These women will learn various skills, some of which will include business management, financial management, and some of the skills will include baking, tailoring, and animal husbandry. With the $25,000, $6,000 will go into administration. $5,000 will be used to buy training equipment. $3,000 will be used for facilitation, which will include paying the coaches and speakers. And $10,000 will be used to help the women start out businesses. The success of this project will be measured through a baseline survey, which will measure the following: the attitude of the women towards dependency, the number of businesses successfully established, and by the number of women adopting and using the skills they've been trained with.